Hello. Happy Tuesday. How are you guys? Welcome. Yes, 2 streams in a row. Yeah. And then that's it for the rest of the week. Sorry. But yeah, 2 in a row. All right. Yes, catching up with the cards from yesterday, of course. Before we go into reading the cards, we're just gonna play a little bit of Master Duel, you know. Just now, for real this time, for reals. Unfortunately, the festival had ended. So we'll just do a little bit of rank, yeah. Just a little here and there. I wanted to keep playing with the loner deck. I was having fun with it. I don't even remember what the name of it was. But I was enjoying it. It wasn't bad. I wanted to keep playing with it, but you know what? Oh well, it's all right. We'll do some Master Duel. Yeah, play some games, play some duels. How are you guys doing on this fine Tuesday? Is it Tuesday? Yes, it's Tuesday. I had to make sure. My days are like all over the place. But yes, it's Tuesday. Yay! Oh, a new pack comes out. Yes. Okay, yay! Alright. I really want to get more yummies because they're so cute. They're like the cutest thing. Alright, look, we're gonna look at the wallpaper because I'm obsessed with the wallpaper, okay? It's literally so cute. I got the whole bundle because duh. But I love the wallpaper. I didn't even notice that the yummies have like their own little handler. But it's so cute. So let me switch screens because I love this wallpaper so much. I want this wallpaper on my phone. The yummies are just so chaotic. Okay. Oh, come on, you can show up. Come on, game. There we go. Yes! Look how cute they are! I'm like, can I get it without, like, all that other stuff? Let me see. Wallpaper. No, okay, that's fine, that's okay. But look how cute they all are! They're so adorable! I love it! The yummies are over here running around, and then this little handler is like trying to chase them down. They're so cute. I love them. Hello, welcome, X. Oh, let's take a look at all I got the I completed it. Yeah, I know I shared in Discord, but you know, I'm so proud. I only have one of each, so I can't make like a proper deck. But they are so cute. Let's see. Let's read what each yummy can do. Did we go over them when they were? I don't think so. But look at them. There is Cupsy Yummy, the most popular one, and the people are making parfaits out of. And little strawberry ears. Look at the eyes. The eyes. It's so cute. I love it. And I like this little Cupsy evolution going on down here. Beast effect. If you control a Link 1 monster or level 2 synchro monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Cupsy Yummy once per turn this way. If this card is normal special summon, you can add 1 yummy card from your deck to your hand, except Cupsy Yummy, or if this card is special summoned by the effect of a synchro monster, you can draw 1 card instead. Only use the effect once per turn. Then we have Cookie Yummy. Oh my god, he's so round. He's so round. Look at the little toe beads. Wait, that's like a little flower cookie. It's so fuzzy. If you control a Link 1 monster or level 2 synchro monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Cookie Yummy once per turn this way. If this card is normal or special summon, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. It loses 1,000 attack, or if this card was special summoned by the effect of a synchro monster, you can destroy that monster instead. You can only use the effect once per turn. There are other guppies! Wait, does this one have 3 eyes? It looks like it. Oh my god, they're all so cute! And these are all other cookies! I like how they come with their own tags. It's like they're meant to be plushies. I love them. Lollipop yummy! It's you control a Link 1 monster, level 2 secret monster. You can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Lollipop Yummy once per turn this way. If this card is normal special summon, you can target 1 card in your opponent's graveyard, shuffle it to the deck, and if this card was special summoned by the effect of a synchro monster, you can banish this card instead. You can only use this effect once per turn. The day Konami decides to make all the variants as alter art cards, we are cooks. I'm gonna be so broke if they do that. Marshmallow yummy. This is a toasted one. This one's a s'more. It's a s'more. Oh, let me. My big head's in the way. Move. There we go. It's a s'more. Yeah. Okay. It's probably supposed to be a marshmallow, but it looks like a diaper. Ah! Hot chocolate! Oh my god! He's so cute. What do? If you control no monsters or all the monsters you control are light beast monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add 1 yummy spell trap from your graveyard to your hand. Or if this card was special summoned by the effects of a synchro monster, you can place 1 yummy field spell or 1 yummy continuous spell trap from your deck or banishment face up on your field instead. You can only use this effect once per turn. I love this one. Like, he looks so like stressed out, and the cupsies are just having the time of their lives. I love it. They're just like, yay. No thoughts behind those eyes, just we. This one looks like he's being abducted by some portal. Then you got the flying crab. I love them. I love them. Oh my god, they're so adorable. For this card, Synchro Summon, you can treat 1 Link 1 monster you control as a level 1 tuner. You can only use the following effects of Cupsy Yummy Way once per turn. If this card is Synchro Summon, you can add 2 Yummy monsters from your deck to your hand, then discard 1 card. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can return this card to the extra deck, special summon up to 2 Yummy monsters from your graveyard. So you have Cookie Yummy Way and Cupsy Yummy Way. I want to know how stressed out this cat creature is. Oh, it's crying. Oh. Oh my god, it's doing the typical cat thing where it's just like, rawr. It's spooked. This one's like, oh no. This one's running away. Oh, he looks so sad. For this card, Synchro Summon, you can treat 1 Link 1 monster you control as a level 1 tuner. You can only use each of the following effects of Cookie Yummy Way once per turn. If this card is Synchro Summon, you can target up to 2 face-up monsters on the field, change them to face-down defense. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can return this card to the extra deck, special summon up to 2 Yummy monsters from your graveyard. And then we have Lollipop Yummy Way. They're so chaotic. I almost feel bad for this cat alien creature. And their little rain ponchos. Yummy is written the same way as Yami, that means dark. So despite being light attribute, the cats are basically furballs made out of darkness and sweet food. That's why they're black cats. And they're so cute. For this card, Synchro Summon, you can treat 1 Link 1 monster you control as a level 1 tuner. You can only use each of the following effects of Lollipop Yummy Way once per turn. If this card is Synchro Summon, you can special summon 2 Yummy monsters from your graveyard, but negate their effects. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can return this card to the extra deck, special summon up to 2 Yummy monsters from your graveyard. I won't go over the rest because I'm pretty sure we already went through them when they were being announced. But I just wanted to look at the arts up close because I love them. Yummy snatchy. I love the word, just yummy snatchy. Yummy musements mignon. Mignon? Is it like filet mignon? Yummy amusement mignon. I'm gonna go with mignon. He looks so happy. Like, this one has the cup upside down on its head. These are the best things to ever happen to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because look at them. He's just being abducted. Like, he's just accepting his fate. What else can he do? Oh, now they're little claw machines. Oh. We see it as a claw machine, but they themselves inside are living in their own little world. The claw! That's exactly what it is. Yum, yummy, yummies. And yummy surprise. Oh my goodness. Listen, they are gonna make so much money if they turn these yummies into merch. Who wouldn't want one of these creatures? I want every single one, even the yummy snatcher, the claw. Oh, they're all so sad. I'm sorry, but you are part of a claw machine. You're so cute. See, love you. I love it. I love them so much. See, like, these are happy to go home. They're just like, this one is very sad. And this one, I don't even know they're aware of what's happening. They're just excited to be part of things. I love them. Yummies are so cute. We need plushies. We need a lot merch. We need real desserts. We need keychains. I need keychains. They're so cute. I did see some of the bags. They were cute. We need more. We need more merch. We need big old plushies of them. I love them. Yeah, actual plushies in the claw machine. That would be amazing. I would be there all the time. Well, no, because I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be here in the US. It would only be in Japan. But they're cute. I love them. They're adorable. I am out of gems. I only have like 200 gems, so I cannot. I mean, I could probably get like 2 more packs, but I need more gems. I need more yummies. I don't have any. They're so cute. All right, let's just go into ranked. Let's do. You know what? Let's do this one. I have more than 15. Oh, I have 18. What the? When did I do that? I thought I reduced it, but I guess I didn't save it properly. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's get rid of some here. Let's move. I just need to get rid of 3. So how about we do 1, 2, and 3. Okay, just for now. Oh, that was my bad. Okay. Okay. Oh, I just realized the game music wasn't playing. We were in silence this whole time. Oh my god. There we go. The cats remind you of the old cartoon Samurai Pizza Cats. Ooh. I'm gonna go first. What is that? I want to look that up. Samurai pizza cats. Samurai pizza cats. Wait, they look so cute. Oh, my turn, my turn. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Activate. No, hold up. Banish. Activate. Yep. Yep. Okay. Palworld being a card game. Huh. Oh, okay, bye. Yay. Alright, I was trying to learn with the new cards that I added in there, but alright, yay! Intimidation! Alright! Are people still scared of Malice? I thought they would be less scared of Malice now that they pretty much ruined her! Uh-oh. The game froze. Oh, there we go. Okay. The computer didn't froze, the game froze! Which is good. That means the computer's fine, it's just the server for the game. How is it even gonna be a card game? Palworld card game. How does that work? I'm gonna put you here. And I'm gonna put you here. Summon you. I like this board. That's why I bought it. Of course. Dracotail! Hold on, what did you do? You can discard this card, fusion summon. Okay. Yeah, I saw that they're making it into a card game. I just don't understand how it would work. Also, can you believe it's been 2 years of Palworld? Like, that's insanity. 2 years of Palworld? Really? I thought it'd been like a year or a year and a half. Okay, hold on, it's this. Lose 100 cards. Lose 100 attack for each of your banished cards. If a monster uses its activated effect to special summon, you can target one of those cards. Banish that monster. Also banish all monsters. Okay. I want to do this one. Let's put it right there. No. And let's put you right here. Dracotail Horn, attack one attack position monster in the field, return it to the hand. Okay. Let's see. In your deck, what are your opponent controls? There you go. Yep. Nope. Banish. Activate. There you go. Let's see. banish you. Okay. I mean, I won't be able to activate your effect again, but I can do this. Never mind. Well, yep. Activate. Get over here. Activate you. Bring you over here. Banish. Let's see. That's to my hand. I don't. There you go. Yep. And let's put you right there. And activate. Let's see. Let's bring out Homegirl. Yes! You celebrate too soon, Mai. 2 years, multiple updates, and a lawsuit. Power World is still going strong. We're going to get a full... That's right! It's not even a full game release, and yet it's so popular. Love. Nintendo was gonna go after them again. Ooh. Again? That's insane. I probably should have saved this, but you know what? I panic clicked. Nintendo America, the company making GT6, stepped up and said, "You want to start something? Come after us." Oh my god. Nintendo backed down. What about the other lawsuits? I haven't heard anything, or maybe I'm just dumb and blind and I haven't seen it. I don't know. Is there anything going on with the other lawsuits? Have they been dropped? Are they just taking their sweet time going forward with them? What's happening? Let's see. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. Ooh. I forgot about your trap card. I read what it does, but oops. Whoopsies. That's my bad. I've been seeing this trend on TikTok and it's kind of dumb in my opinion. Not that, you know, TikTok trends are ingenious in any way, but this one kind of just screams consumerism and slaves of capitalism. They're calling it an analog bag. I was confused. I'm like, what's an analog bag? Apparently, people are creating bags, like tote bags, and they're putting things that are, quote, analog. So they're like putting, like books, journals, hobbies, like crocheting, knitting, anything like that. And I just want to say, isn't that just putting shit in your bag? Like all the stuff that they're putting in there just sounds like things that you just put in a regular bag and that you take to go. I don't know, that's just my opinion. That's what it feels like. So yeah, they're calling it an analog bag. This one thing confused me because it's supposed to be, if it's quote supposed to be analog, and the point of it is to like take time away from your phone, right? That's the whole point, to like get you off focus off of your phone and just grounded into offline things. If that's the point of it, there was this one person that put a portable DVD player and some of their favorite movies in there. And I'm like, if the whole point of this quote analog bag is to unplug you, why are you bringing a portable DVD player around? And then there was like a link to it. It's like, oh, okay, you're trying to sell it. All right, this is what I mean, victims of capitalism, because what are we doing? What's happening? Also, why are we calling it an analog bag? Isn't that just stuff that you put in your purse? Like, y'all don't carry books in your bags, or manga, or journals, or what have you? You have to create a whole new trend and name it analog bags? I mean, hey, you do you. You spend your money however you want. I just want to know where this, this trend of renaming things comes from, because the internet tends to rename things that have already existed. They tried to rename box braids. They've tried renaming nails. Like, there was a trend called blueberry nails. Now, when I heard blueberry nails, I thought of two things. One, the shade of the nail polish is blueberry, or two, there's actual like blueberry design or something, right? No, they're just blue nails. I'm like, oh, so it's just blue nails. Okay. I don't understand, but you, okay, all right, that's fine. Okay, if that makes y'all happy. But yeah, now they're calling this analog bags. Yeah, it's just called carrying shit in your bag. There's no need to give it a cute little name. And I'm already seeing what I knew what I was gonna see, and that is people buying a bunch of stuff that they don't need to buy and adding more to overconsumption. That's it. That's literally what's happening here. Anytime a trend like this pops up, people like go crazy and start buying things. Like when the Stanleys first came out, people were like going insane for like every color for every season and every drop, lining up to the stores, fighting each other for them. For what? For a water bottle. You don't need a water bottle in every color for every drop. That defeats the purpose of a water bottle. And now with this quote analog bag, people are buying a bunch of random stuff to put in a bag. For why? I don't... Anyway. I mean, it's their money. I just want to know what's going on. Can we like not be victims to overconsumption, please? One water bottle is fine. You can carry your shit in your bag without, you know, buying extra stuff. That's just me. Anyway, it's a weird trend that I noticed. Oh, hello. Your gamer sub's waifu bottle, that's all you need is just one good water bottle. I got my dinosaur one. I have like maybe 4 water bottles, but they all have a different purpose. One is strictly for work, so that stays in my work bag. And I literally don't take it out. Like, I mean, I wash it, but as soon as I wash it, I put it back in there. And it's just for work. That's it. Before, when I used to have my own desk at work, I would just leave it there and then I'd wash it at work. But that's my work one. And then I have one here that sits by my bed. And then I have a backup one. And then the other one isn't really like a water bottle. It's more like a iced coffee cup, really. That's about it. That's it. And then I wash them. And then I reuse them. As they should be used. I assume. Ooh, update on the lawsuit. Hello, BS! They turned them into obsessive collectors because someone famous is doing it. Yes, they do. There was this video that popped up once. It was a while back. And it was the most obnoxious form of overconsumption that I've ever seen. How it appeared on my feed, I don't know. but I saw it and I said I'm not interested. But let me describe this video to you. So this person, this woman, was filling up her bag, and this looked like a blue plastic tote, and it had holes in it, kind of like Crocs do, so like you can put, you know, accessories on them. And so that's what she was putting, accessories, and they were all blue. And then on the inside of her bag was only blue items, and it was like 10 blue chapsticks, lip gloss, water bottle, sunscreen, hand sanitizer, hand wipes, sanitation napkins, basically a lot of the most redundant things. Like, that's a lot of stuff. Scrunchies, what else was there? A blue compact mirror thing, blue keychains to attach to it. What else was there? The blue phone, blue snacks. Everything was just all in there. It didn't make any sense. And then before I said I wasn't interested, I did look at the page really quickly. They do that for like every color. They have a different color bag and they match all the colors into that bag. I'm like, you know, you're just buying a lot of the same things. And then I was reading the comments and a lot of people were agreeing with me, like, this is a ridiculous waste of things. So much plastic unnecessarily being used. All for what? Content, refill content. I don't know. People like those refill videos. Anyway, it was absurd. I said not interested. Please don't ever show me this ever again. It is ridiculous. I do not have a gamer subs bottle. I'm not big enough for them to notice me. Teardrop. One day they'll notice me. Japan rejected one of Nintendo patents, and soon and others will follow suit. If nothing changes, Nintendo will see triple amount loss due to the lawsuit compared with if they didn't do it. Oh my god. They should have just left this alone. They should have just left it alone. Whatever happens, it's their fault. At some point, it gets ridiculous. Actually, it's been ridiculous, but now it's even more ridiculous. They should have just dropped it. But they didn't. Oh. Is the game freezing again? Okay. Strange. Anyway. By the way, this is my first time playing with the Malice deck that I put new cards in. So I'm still trying to figure it out since they murdered her! Meanies. The fact that Nintendo lost a patent in its own national territory is huge. Yeah! Other companies are starting to step up and challenge them as well on mechanics that happened before Nintendo. Yeah, was a company up. I mean, they need to be challenged. They do. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. Wow. You're still going. Oh, this is DDD. No, Malice was perfect on its own. When is the Oscars happening? The Oscars. It should be pretty soon. Award season is Okay, March 15th, 2026 is the Oscars. Do we know who the nominees are? Nominees. Do we have any nominees? Okay. I'm just excited for the Oscars. Okay. Actor in a leading role. The nominees are Timothy Chalamet for Marty Supreme. I've heard that was a good movie, but I've never bothered to like even see the trailer. Leonardo DiCaprio, One Battle After Another. Ethan Hawke in Blue Moon. Michael B. Oh. Yeah, you gotta be quicker than that, my guy. Yay! Okay. Michael B. Jordan in Sinners. And Wagner Moura in The Secret Agent. Ooh, okay. Actor in a supporting role. Nominees: Benicio del Toro, One Battle After Another. Jacob Elordi, Frankenstein. Oh, Frankenstein was gorgeous. I loved that movie. That was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love the costuming. Absolutely stunning. Activate. Manish. Get over here. Activate. You go here. Okay. Let's put you here. Banish. Banish to it's not gonna do anything because you don't have anything on the field, but it's nice to be included. Give me, let's see. Give me this one. Activate. And you can go right there. That one. And then you can go right there. Activate. Oh my god, no! Yes, draw a card from my deck. Pinche pendeja! Oh my god! You're about to screw yourself over and you just started! Anyway. Back to supporting actors! Delroy Lindo from Sinners. Sean Penn, One Battle After Another. And Stellan Skarsgård, Sentimental Value. Yes, now you activate! Jesus. Sean Penn was absolutely unrecognizable in One Battle After Another. Literally, I when I first saw the trailer, I'm like, that's not Sean Penn. Like, cannot be Sean Penn. Age has ravished him. I mean, I guess that's what he gets for being abusive to his ex-wives. But, oh my god, did not notice him at all. I had to literally do a triple take to recognize him. Nominees for actress in a leading role: Jessie Buckley in Hamnet. Rose Byrne, or Byron, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. That's an interesting title. Kate Hudson, Song Sung Blue. Oh, that's the one with Hugh Jackman. Renee Reinvisive. Let's see. Let's hold on to it. I did it too early last time. Renate Rainsviv in Sentimental Value, and Emma Stone in Begonia. Emma Stone's just killing it. Hold on. Nominees for Actress in a Supporting Role. Elle Fanning in Sentimental Value. Inga Ibsdottir Lilias in Sentimental Value. Amy Madigan in Weapons. Wunmi Masaku from Sinners. And Tiana Taylor, One Battle After Another. Animated feature film. Okay, this is what I really wanted. Nominees for animated feature film. We have Arco, Elio, K-pop Demon Hunters, yes! Little Amelie or the character of Rain, and Zootopia 2. K-pop Demon Hunters is nominated for an Oscar! Yes! Animated short film nominees: Butterfly, Forever Green, The Girl Who Cried Pearls, Retirement Plan, and The Three Sisters. Oh my god. I am so excited. They absolutely deserve it. K-pop Demon Hunters deserves the hype. Honestly, they do. There's already a sequel in plans to be created. No live action, thank God. But wow, I love it. I love that for them. They absolutely deserve it. Nominees for music, original score. We have Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, and Sinners. The Sinners score was so good. And then music for original song, Dear Me from Diane Warren, Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters, I Lied to You from Sinners. Oh, that's also a good song. Sweet Dreams of Joy from Viva Verdi, Train Dreams from Train Dreams. Wait, did I win the coin flip? Oh man, I was excited about the music nominees. I'm so sorry. But okay. Ew. Okay, original score, Sinners was really good. Sinners had a great music. Which is why I'm like, both Golden and I Lied to You are up against each other. Oof. I mean, they both deserve to win, but I'll be happy if one or the other wins. The music from Sinners was amazing. And then, of course, we have visual effects. Nominees: Avatar, Fire and Ash, F1, ooh. Jurassic World Rebirth, oh wow. The Lost Bus, and Sinners. Oh, The Lost Bus was really good. I love that movie. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Visual effects, guys, what do y'all think? Avatar, F1, Jurassic World, Lost Bus, or Sinners? Sinners is a good movie too. Oh my goodness. So many. And then, of course, the biggest prize award of the night, Best Picture. Nominees: Begonia, F1, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, Sinners, and Train Dreams. Oh my god. Very good names. As much as I love Sinners, I feel like Marty Supreme is gonna win just because of all the buzz that I've been hearing about it. I hope I'm wrong. Frankenstein was also flawlessly beautiful. Gorgeous. I loved it. But, I don't know. Now they have to actually watch the movie. So before this award season, it wasn't required for them to watch the movie. It wasn't required for the people selecting the winners to watch the movie. to watch any of the movies. Can you believe that? Now it is. That's why that train wreck of a musical movie won over Wicked last year. Because they didn't even bother to watch it. So now they have to, obviously. And I hope they choose correctly. Let's see, what do I want? Get over here. Activate. Hold on, not right now. You. Activate. Hold on. You go over here. Activate. So I have Malice, CTB. Nope. I want... Give me this one. Summon. This one's fine. I hope this one's fine. Exactly. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you watch something before judging it? Before even like casting your vote for it or anything? It's ridiculous. Whatever. Okay. You have 3 or more cards. Special summon. Hello. Activates. Nope. Or maybe. No. 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 No, it's fine. We're okay. Now... Okay. And... done. Yeah, at least in the Gamer Awards, they actually play the games. There's actually valid criticism there. So hopefully now that they are actually required to watch the movies, they can choose wisely, right? They can pick, yeah. Hopefully they can make the right choices. I hope so. K-pop Demon Hunters and Jurassic World, yes. Out of the best picture, I'm voting for Sinners or Frankenstein. F1 was a good movie too, but I really enjoyed Frankenstein and Sinners very, very much. Alright, let's see what else do they have here. Production design, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, and Sinners. Wow. I'm not seeing Wicked in any of here. When can Wicked... Hold on. When can Wicked 2 be nominated? I think it's next year. Nope. Yep. Get over here. Yes. Draw. Maybe I should have done the other one. Back. Oh, well. Let's see. Set 1. Yep. Give me. Give me that one. Here you go. Let's see. Activate. Hold up. Hold up. Banish. Yep. Nope. Let's see. Let's do this. No. Yes. Activate. Nope. Yep. Here you go. Give me homegirl number 2. Ooh. Okay, never mind. Huh. Oh, that's why. Oh, duh, dumbass. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well. You know, I don't ever really make smart decisions, so let's just keep it rolling. Yeah, 0 nominations for Wicked 2, but what I want to find out is if it's because the movie came out in November, or did they actually get snubbed? That's what I want to know. Give me... Oh, boo. Okay. Okay. Nope. Activate. Yep. Put you right there. Yep. And now we can do this. There we go. Now we've got 3 homegirls. Banish. Let's see. Banish. 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 What you gonna do? Your signal came back. Okay. Nope. Activate. Give me to my hand. Give me this one over here. I got snubbed? The reason being, struggled with the weaker second act. Oh my god. Softer reviews, a smaller box office haul, and new songs that failed to stick. Wow, it got snubbed? That's insane. I generally thought it was because, like, it wasn't, you know, it came out in November, so it probably wasn't ready or whatever. But oh my god, I actually got snubbed? Because I feel like I've read before that there was a time frame that they have to, like, show their movie. And I don't remember if Wicked met the time frame. Wow. Speaking of movies, they're gonna remake Critters 1 with today's tech and graphics. Ooh, very nice. A fun game that I want to try. Ooh, it's a Fever meme. Okay. Fever meme. Well, that sounds fun. Okay, I think I'll stop here with the duels and continue with the cards because there's like 50 plus cards that we need to go over that we didn't finish yesterday. Okay, yay! Let me get my gems. Okay, we did talk. I know we talked about it before. The December is the cutoff. So they made it. They made it through the cutoff. They just didn't get nominated for any Oscars. Wow, that's a huge snub. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Yay, I got more gems. Okay. That's so insane. Not even for costume design? The costumes were absolutely gorgeous. The dresses, oh my goodness, they were beautiful. Oh, I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Okay, there we go. There was a pop-up on my phone and it froze me. The struggles of using a phone for tracking. Wow, that's ridiculous. Poor Wicked. Ooh, what are you? Close. Alright, December 31st was the cutoff this year. Okay, so I'm just gonna really cheer for K-pop Demon Hunters here. Wicked 2 had to after they found out some of the actors and actresses swung certain way. Oh my god. There's just... Well, I mean, to be fair, I did hear less buzz about it this year than I did last year when it first came out. So, I can see it. I can see it. Because I remember when the first part came out, literally everywhere you turned was nothing but Wicked promotion. Everywhere. And I feel like this year, they didn't do that. I feel like they were trying to bank on the success of the first one, that they didn't really push it as much as they didn't push the second one as much as they did the first one. So it's like, in a way, it was their fault for not promoting it as much. I think they got a little too overconfident on the popularity of Wicked. And I also did see some criticism over the set, that they muted the colors a little bit, like the way movies have been doing lately for some reason. The first one was very vibrant and colorful, and I feel like for this one, it was like... the colors weren't as pigmented as they should have been. So that was another critique that I saw, that some of the sets in the final cuts didn't look as gorgeously bright as they should have been. But I don't know. Oh goodness. Not many people feel safe to go to the movies in the previous years. That is also true. Very, very true. Think about what other games I wanted to play. More horror games. Definitely want to go back to playing games like Diablo. Now that I can! Yes! Now that I can! I'm so excited. Any more games like that would be great. I was recommended Elden Ring, that I would enjoy that one. So maybe I might go for that one too. But I'm very excited to play Diablo again. It's been so long because the other PC just wouldn't even let me, but now I can. Yay! Diablo, my beloved. Any other games like that would be amazing. Any Rex would be great. Alright, let's get to the cards. Alright. Let me pull this up. We did not do that one. Alright, we're just gonna scroll up. I don't remember doing that one. Nope. Okay. Ooh, that is a lot. Okay, there we go. Found it. Perfect. Great. Alright, let me switch over. Yay. Okay, perfect. Put this over here and make myself a little smaller so we can see the card art. There we go. Oh, maybe a little smaller. Chat might not survive the screaming. Guys, come on. I feel like I should do a subscriber welcome bag, and in the welcome bag, it's in there is like some earplugs. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Here's your complimentary earplugs. That's gonna be my gift. And an apology letter as well. Welcome to my Starfield. Here are your earplugs and an apology letter personally signed by Mai. And it's going to be a very big font that just says, I'm so sorry. Alright, we left off here yesterday with this cutie patootie. And now we're going to the next one. Ooh. I like you. You're all pink. Yay, pink! Dire Brocken of the Ghost Lights. Oh my gosh, my voice is already cracking. Level 6 Fire Fiend effect monster. Attack 2000, defense 2000. You can only use the first, second, and third effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. Quick effect. You can banish one fire monster from your graveyard or face-up field. Special summon this card from your hand. 2. If this card is special summon, you can target one face-up card on the field, negate its effects until the end of this turn. 3. If this card is sent to the graveyard as link material, you can set one quick play spell or normal trap that is in your graveyard because it was sent there this turn. Ooh, little robot guy. Convex Knight, Earth Machine. Level 4, 1800 attack, 500 defense. You can only use this card's name You can only use this card's name first and second effects once per turn each. 1. If this card is in your hand and there is a face-up machine monster on the field, you can special summon this card in defense position. Then you can change this card's level to be the same as the level/rank of one machine monster on the field. 2. During your main phase, you can send one earth machine monster from your deck to the graveyard. Then this card gains 100 attack that times that monster's level until the end of this turn. Ooh, pretty. Deadly, but pretty. Northern Crossfire, normal trap. You can only use one of the first and second effects of this card's name per turn, and only once that turn. 1. If the total levels of the monsters you control equal 10 or higher, add to your hand, or special summon one level 10 monster from your hand or deck. 2. If the total levels of the monster your opponent controls equal 10 or higher, you can banish this card, add one level 10 monster from your graveyard, then target one card your opponent controls, banish it. Ooh, what are you? Ooh. You got the whole world on your chest. Fidrulis Harmonia, Dark Dragon Tuner effect. Level 7, 2500 attack, 2000 defense. You can only use the effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. When your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, quick effect, you can reveal this card in your hand and up to 5 synchro monsters in your extra deck. Apply these effects in sequence based on the total number revealed. Also, you cannot activate the effects of monsters special summoned from the extra deck until the end of your next turn, except synchro monsters. 2+, special summon this card. 4+, send one of the revealed synchro monsters to the graveyard. 6, destroy one monster your opponent controls. Ooh, beautiful. Hecahan's Mikabel, level 6 light illusion effect monster. Attack 1850, defense 1850. You can only use the first and third effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. You can reveal this card in your hand, fusion summon one Hecahan's fusion monster from your extra deck, using monsters from your hand or field, including this card in the hand. 2. If this card battles a monster, neither can be destroyed by that battle. 3. If an illusion fusion monster is sent to your graveyard while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. Come on, voice, you can do it. Ooh. Hello. I like you. Hecahan's Dandalos. Level 7 Dark Illusion Fusion Effect Monster. Attack 2900, defense 3000. Materials 2 Hecahan monsters. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. You can target one monster your opponent controls, take control of it. 2. Your Hecahan's fusion monsters and your monsters owned by your opponent can attack directly. 3. If this card battles a monster, neither can be destroyed by that battle. This looks cool. Is that like, it's like a giant eyeball? Okay. Beital Hecahans. Continuous trap card. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. You contribute 1 Hecahan's monster or 1 monster owned by your opponent. Take control of 1 monster your opponent controls. 2. Once per turn during your end phase, send 1 card you control to the graveyard. I like the hand card game. What is it? It is where you find the winning card. There you go. Down. Hey. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing at all. 1 of 2. Normal spell card. Briefly reveal 1 monster and 2 traps in your deck, and your opponent randomly picks 1. You look at the rest and banish 1 trap among them. Then your opponent chooses 1 of these effects for you to apply. Reveal the picked card, and if it is a monster, either add it to your hand or special summon it. Otherwise, banish it. Shuffle the remaining card into the deck. Reveal the card that was not picked nor banished, and if it is a monster, add it to your hand. Otherwise, banish it. Shuffle the remaining card into the deck. Oh my gosh, look at the big heads! They're so adorable. Is this a T-Rex with wings? Look at the little arms! Summon Shock. Continuous trap card. 1. Each time a monster is normal or special summoned, place 1 summon counter on this card, max 4. 2. If the 4th summon counter is placed on this card, remove all summon counters from this card, and if you do, send all monsters on the field to the graveyard. Ooh, it's a battle going on here. Subspace battle. Oh. Normal spell. You can only activate 1 card with this card's name per turn. 1. Apply this effect 3 times. Each player reveals 1 monster in their deck except a monster with attack. Add the monster with higher attack to the hands of the player that chose it. Also destroy the monster with lower attack. And if you do, inflict 500 damage to the player that chose it. If they have the same attack, shuffle them into the deck. Each player cannot activate the effects of monsters with the same name as the monster they choose for the rest of this turn. Ooh, we got another battle going on here. Is that like a chain sword? Wait, that's so cool. Archmage Impact Recapture. Counter Trap. You can only activate 1 card with this card's name per turn. If you control an Archmage monster, you can activate this card the turn it was set. 1. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can banish 1 fusion monster you control until the end phase, and if you do, negate the activation. And if you do that, destroy that card. Then, if you have 3 or more different monster types on your field, you can return all spells and traps your opponent controls to the hand. Subspace battle, you can see the dinosaur that was with the water charmer. Ah! It's all grown up. Aww. I mean, I know the point was to get them stronger, but I like that they were small and cute and tiny. Hello! Hey, would you like to be wife number 3004? Because I can make room. Elven Notes Regina. Wind Spellcaster Effect. Level 6, 2000 attack, 1800 defense. You can only use the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd effects of this card's name each once per turn. 1. Quick effect. You can send 1 other Elven Notes card from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand. 2. If this card is normal or special summon to the center main monster zone, you can special summon 1 Elven Notes monster from your deck except 11 Notes Regina. 3. If this card is sent to the graveyard as synchro material, you can add it to your hand. Ooh, you're interesting. With the pineapple. Greed. Hey, there's room for everybody here. It's love being shared. Vidrium, the power patron of chaos extermination. Dark fairy special summon pendulum effect. PS 11, level 12, 5000 attack, 0 defense. You can only use the pendulum effect of this card's name once per turn. You can activate 1 of these effects. Destroy this card, and if you do, special summon 1 power patron monster from your hand or graveyard. Destroy this card also this turn. Power patron monsters you control, whose original level is 12, will gain 5000 attack. Monster effect. Cannot be normal summon set. Must be special summon from your face-up extra deck or graveyard by returning 1 fusion, 1 synchro, and 1 Xe monster from your face-up field and or graveyard to the extra deck. You can only use the first monster effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. If this card is added to your extra deck face-up, you can add 1 Power Patron card from your deck to your hand. 2. If this card is special summoned, banish all cards from the graveyards face down. 3. Unaffected by non-Power Patron monsters' effects. Ooh, this is pretty scary because it looks like he's trapped in an orb, but the art looks beautiful. Null Power Patron Realm Vidria. Field spell. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. You can reveal 1 Power Patron monster in your extra deck, banish 1 card from your hand face down, then add to your hand or special summon 1 monster from your deck that mentions the revealed monster. 2. Monsters your opponent control lose 100 attack for each banished card. 3. Your opponent cannot activate card effects in the graveyard while you control Nerva, the Power Patron of Creation, Jupiter, the Power Patron of Destruction, and Genora, the Power Patron of Tuning. Like Brock. Hey now. Don't need to go that far. Oh no. What's going on here with him? He's got a third eye coming out. Got a Doctor Strange going on. Unleash Power Patron Portal Terminus. Terminus. Normal spell. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. 1. Send 1 Power Patron monster from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard. Then you can add 1 Dark Fairy monster from your deck to your hand. Also, you cannot declare attacks this turn, except with the Power Patron monsters. 2. At the start of the damage step, if your Power Patron monster battles an opponent's monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Banish that opponent's monster face down. Whoa, how did we go from Brock to Old Yeller? Hold on, Brock just gets smacked around, Old Yeller gets put down. No, what's going on? No! Oh, what's the, I'm gonna blink twice for help. I'm gonna blink, help, my chat is plotting against me. They won't let me have my beautiful wives. Morse code with my eyelids. Ooh, this is pretty too. I'm loving this art style. Power Patron Shadow Beast Nervito. Dark Illusion Pendulum Effect. PS1 level 10, 300 attack, 200 defense. Pendulum Effect. You can only use the Pendulum Effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. When a monster effect activated by your opponent in response to the activation of your Power Patron or Archmage monster's effect resolves, you can negate that effect, then destroy this card. Monster Effect. This card is always treated as an Archmage card. You can only use the first and second monster effect of this card's name each once per turn. 1. You can banish the top 3 cards of your deck face down, destroy this card, and if you do, special summon 1 Nerva, the Power Patron of Creation from your extra deck. This is treated as a fusion summon. 2. If this card is added to your extra deck face up, you can special summon 1 Power Patron or Archmage monster from your deck or face up extra deck, except Power Patron Shadow Beast Nervito. Broken leg, take me out back. Hold on. We can talk about this, guys. Come on, hold on. Give me a second here. I need a defense. I need a lawyer. I have a right to an attorney. If I cannot afford one should be provided to me. Come on. Don't I get it? Don't I get a defense? Not the glue factory. I would make horrible glue. Pretty glue, glitter glue, but it wouldn't work. I'm gonna go run and hide. Ooh. What's going? I'm trying to make out. Is he holding a sphere? Is this a dragon with a sphere? It's a dragon with a spear. What? Power Patron Shadow Machine Zagrito. Dark Machine Pendulum Effect. PS1 level 10, 300 attack, 100 defense. Pendulum effect. You can only use the pendulum effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. During your main phase, you can destroy this card and one power patron or Doomsday monster in your hand or face-up field. Then you can destroy one card on the field. Monster effect. This card is always treated as a Doomsday card. You can only use the first and second monster effects of this card's name each once per turn. 1. You can banish the top 3 cards of your deck face down, destroy this card, and if you do, special summon 1 Jupiter the Power Patron of Destruction from your extra deck. This is treated as an Xe summon. Then you can attach 1 card from your hand to it. 2. If this card is added to your extra deck face up, you can add 1 Power Patron or Doomsday Spell Trap from your deck to your hand. The attorney. You'll be the attorney for the low price of half my soul. Would you take like 1/4? Because I think that's all I've got. Let go of the monsters and return to husbands. I don't know if I can make that deal. On the one hand, the husbands are cute. On the other hand, the monsters are fine. It's all about the math here. I don't know. I don't think I can do that. I think I'll take the therapy. What is it? Not guilty by reason of insanity. I'll do my mandatory time. And then I'll be back out on the streets. Ooh. This looks like an old man. But like a cool old man monster. Just the way that he's like standing. And then he's got his like cane thingy. Power Patron Shadow Spirit Ginordo. Dark Fiend Pendulum Effect. PS1 level 10, 300 attack, 200 defense. Pendulum Effect. You can only use the pendulum effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. If a Power Patron and or 11 Notes monster is special summoned to your field while this card is in the pendulum zone, you can destroy this card. And if you do, draw 2 cards, then discard 1 card. Monster Effect. This card is always treated as an 11 Notes card. You can only use the first and second monster effects of this card's name each once per turn. 1. You can banish the top 3 cards of your deck face down, destroy this card, and if you do, special summon 1 Genora the Power Patron of Tuning from your extra deck. This is treated as a synchro summon. 2. If this card is added to your extra deck face up, you can add 1 Power Patron or 11 Notes card from your face up extra deck or graveyard to the hand, except Power Patron Shadow Spirit Ginordo. Ooh. I like the different color wings. Very gorgeous. Doomsday. Remember your Roman numerals. Numerals. Yes, Roman numerals. 13. Doomsday 13 over. Graflario. Rank 5 Wind Machine Xe effect monster. Attack 2400, defense 1500. Materials 3 level 5 monsters. Once per turn, you can also Xe summon Doomsday 13 over. Graflario by using 1 Doomsday Xe monster you control. Transfer its materials. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. 1. You can detach 1 material from this card, add 1 Doomsday spell from your deck to your hand, then you can destroy 1 card on the field. 2. If this card is destroyed by card effect, you can special summon 1 non-Xe Doomsday monster from your deck or graveyard. You'll take the 1/4 in installments? Okay, great. We'll set up a payment plan. Do you take Klarna? Not the husband's deck. Oh, my IRL one. He's not here. He'll be back tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm on the prowl. Ooh, what's going on here? Who are you? It looks like you have horns. Are you like a human version of a dragon? Let's find out who you are. Doomsday Command. ADRASTEIA. Adrastea. Equip spell card. You can only use the second and third effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. The first time the equipped monster would be destroyed by battle each turn, it is not destroyed. 2. During your main phase, you can destroy the equipped monster, and if you do, special summon one other Doomsday monster from your hand, graveyard, or banishment in defense position. 3. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one face-up monster you control, equip this card to it, then take the damage equal to its level rank times 100. Ah, this is so cute! I love this outfit! It's a cute little jester! Who are you? Let's find out. Clown Crew Biancavicio. Okay. Level 7 Light Illusion Effect Monster. Attack 2500, defense 2000. You can tribute summon this card face up by tributing one Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, Xe Pendulum, or Link monster. 1. If this card is tribute summoned, you can activate one of these effects. You can only use each effect of this card's name once per turn. Draw cards equal to the number of monsters tributed for its tribute summon. Negate the effects of face-up cards your opponent controls, equal to the number of monsters tributed for its tribute summon. 2. Once per turn during your opponent's main phase, you can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves, tribute summon one monster. Thank you! Thank you for stopping by, Wolf. I really like this character design. I don't even like clowns. Clowns creep me the fuck out, but I like this design. Is he being eaten? I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Okay, this is the body. Okay, got it. It's a long clown. With a dog. Clown Crew Diablo. Level fight Light Beast Warrior Fusion Effect Monster. Attack 200, defense 1800. Materials. 2 monsters with the same attribute but different types. 1. If your tribute summon monster attacks a defense position monster, inflict double piercing battle damage. 2. If this card is tributed, you can activate one of these effects, but you can only use each of these effects of this card's name once per turn. Return all fusion monsters to the field and in the graveyards into the extra deck. Set one Clown Crew trap from your deck. Look at her, so cute! These clowns are adorable. I love the sparkly skirt. Twinsies! I also have a sparkly skirt. Yay! Wait. Does my ears have eyeballs? Oh my god! Wait, those aren't her ears. Those are her ears. Then what is this hair? Her hair has eyeballs in it. Ah! Clown Crew Flare. Level 1 Light Beast Warrior Ritual Effect Monster. Attack 500, defense 1000. You can ritual summon this card with a Clown Crew card. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. You can reveal this card in your hand, add one Clown Crew card from your deck to your hand, then discard one card. 2. If this card is tributed, you can activate one of these effects, but you can only use each of these effects of this card's name once per turn. Shuffle all ritual monsters on the field and in the graveyards into the deck. Change one effect monster on the field to face down defense position. Aww, look how cute! I want to squeeze you. You are adorable. Clown Crew Meteor! Ah! Level 6 Light Beast Warrior Synchro Effect Monster. Attack 600, defense 1300. Materials 1 tuner plus 1 plus non-tuner monsters. 1. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects when your monster is tribute summoned. 2. If this card is tributed, you can activate one of these effects, but you can only choose each of these effects in this card's name once per turn. Return all synchro monsters on the field and in the graveyards to the extra deck. Target one Clown Crew card in your graveyard except Clown Crew Meteor. Add it to your hand. Oh, these are also so cute. There's 2 of them. They're like a trapeze couple. Clown Crew Devils. Rank 3 Light Beast Warrior Xe Effect Monster. Attack 0, defense 2000. Materials 2 level 3 monsters. 1. Your tribute summon monsters gain 1000 attack. 2. If this card is tributed, you can activate one of these effects, but you can only choose each of these effects of this card's name once per turn. Return all Xe monsters on the field and in the graveyard to the extra deck. Set one Clown Crew spell from your deck. Oh, oh no, they fell. Their tails have mouths. Okay, so it was eyeballs in her hair because you have a mouth in your tails. Oh, she's small. She's a little fairy. She's so tiny. Wait, are those her wings? Hold on, hold on. I thought they were just like flames coming out of her, but those are her wings. That is so cool. I'm liking this clown crew. Are you the ringmaster? Who are you? What's your name? Are you? Oh, wait. Is this you without the makeup? Oh my god, it's you without the makeup. Ah! No me lo puedo creer. It is you. Clown Crew Rehearsal. Normal spell card. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name each once per turn. 1. Tribute one monster from your hand or field. Add one Clown Crew Beyond Cavicio and one Clown Crew spell trap from your deck to your hand, except Clown Crew Rehearsal. Clown Crew. I'm gonna get like tongue-tied with that. 2. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Ritual summon one Clown Crew ritual monster from your hand by tributing monsters from your hand or field whose total levels equal or exceed that monster's. Oh, it's the long person. This is their stage. Clown Crew Matinee. Continuous spell card. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. 1. During your main phase, you can special summon one Clown Crew monster from your deck or extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. Also, you cannot activate the effects of monsters special summoned from the deck and extra deck until the end of the next turn. 2. During the end phase, you can draw one card for each type of monster, Ritual Fusion, Synchro, Xe, Pendulum Link, tributed this turn. Then you can set one spell trap from your hand. Aww. Who are you? Clown Crew Malabarism. Malabarism. Quick play spell card. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. 1. Special summon 2 Clown Crew monster from your deck and or extra deck, ignoring their summoning conditions. Also, you cannot activate the effects of monsters special summoned from this deck, from the deck and extra deck until the end of the next turn after this card resolves. 2. During your main phase, if this card is in your graveyard except the turn it was sent there, you can banish it and tribute one monster from your hand or field. Then target one card on the field. Return it to the hand. Explosion! Ooh, sassy. Look at him. Clown Crew Soiree. Normal trap. 1. Activate one of these effects, but you can only choose each one of these effects of this card's name once per turn. You cannot activate the effects of monsters special summoned from the deck and extra deck until the end of the next turn after this card resolves. Special summon 2 Clown Crew monsters from your deck and or extra deck, ignoring their summoning conditions. Add one Clown Crew monster from your deck to your hand. During the main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Immediately after this effect resolves, tribute summon one Clown Crew monster face up. Aww, look how cute! Oh, is she crying happy tears? They're so adorable. Clown Crew New Face. Continuous trap card. You can only use the first, second, and third effects of this card's name each once per turn. 1. During the standby phase, you can shuffle 3 Clown Crew cards from your graveyard and or banishment into the deck, then draw one card. 2. If you tribute summon a monster, you can target other spells, traps on the field up to the number of monsters tributed for it. Destroy them. 3. If this card is sent from to the graveyard, except from the field, you can place it face up on your field. Wow, the Clown Crew looks so fun. I love their art and the little stories in them. Alright, drink some water. Alright. Ooh. Menacing. The menacing, I was gonna say triangle. That's not a triangle, that's a trapezoid? No. Diamond. It's a diamond shape. It's like the shape of the thing on my chest here. It's a diamond. Menacing diamond. Trito Enecraft Exapas. Ooh. Exapaticia. Exapaticia. I think that's an I. Level 1 Earth Machine Pendulum Effect Monster. Attack 100, defense 1000. Pendulum scale 0. Pendulum effect. You can only use the second pendulum effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. Each time a monster is flipped face up, place 1 EC counter on this card. 2. You can pay 900 life points, reveal 3 inappropriate cards from your deck. Your opponent randomly picks 1 for you to add to your hand, shuffle the rest into the deck. Monster effect. 1. You can reveal this card in your hand, special summon 1 monster from your hand in face down defense position. You cannot special summon the turn you activate this effect, except in face down defense position. 2. When your opponent activates a card or effect that includes an effect that sets a card, you can change this face down card to face up defense position. Add 1 inappropriate card from your deck to your hand. 3. Flip. Destroy 1 spell trap your opponent controls, and if you do, special summon 1 monster from your hand in face down defense position. You still can't see it. I have it on so you can see. Oh no, I'll keep messing with it. That's so strange because I have in the settings I turned on that history should stay. Okay, I don't know what's going on with it, but thank you for letting me know. I'll keep trying to figure out what's wrong with it. Because I can see it. I can see everything in there. I wonder why you guys can't. The Minecraft archetype. It was a spider. Inappropriate Atilspia. Level 9 Light Machine Pendulum Flipped Effect Monster. Attack 3000, defense 2500. Pendulum scale 0, pendulum effect. 1. Each time a monster is flipped face up, place 1 EC counter on this card. 2. At the end of the battle phase, if you have an inappropriate card in your other pendulum zone, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls with less attack than this card, destroy it. Monster effect. You can reveal this card in your hand, special summon 1 monster from your hand in face down defense position. You cannot special summon the turn you activate this effect, except in face down defense position. 2. When your opponent activates a card or effect as Chain Link 3 or higher, quick effect, you can change this face down card to face up defense position. Negate the activations of your opponent's card and effects activated before this effect in this chain, and if you do, destroy the negated cards. 3. After this card was flipped face up, while it is in the monster zone, your opponent cannot activate cards or card effects in response to the activation of their own cards and effects. Yeah, true. Everything is blocky. Ooh. Being destroyed, but being destroyed prettily. And it has a rainbow. Ah! Moving Point Pendulum. Continuous trap card. 1. Once per turn during the standby phase, place 1 T counter on this card. 2. Once per turn, you can target 1 pendulum monster in your main monster zone. Move that pendulum monster to an adjacent main monster zone a number of times equal to the number of T counters on this card. Then, if there is any opponent's fusion or XC monsters with the level rank equal to or lower than the targeted monster's pendulum scale in its column, destroy as many of them as possible. And if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the total attack they had on the field. Heroes! They look so good. So heroic. Hero Flash. You can only activate card with this card's name once per... Wait, what? You can only activate card with this card's name per turn. 1. Activate one of these effects. For the rest of this turn, if an elemental hero monster you control attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. Target cards your opponent controls up to the number of elemental hero monsters you control. Destroy them. 1. Take 1 elemental... Wait. There is no 1. It's just dot. Take 1 elemental hero monster from your graveyard, and if you do, either add it to your hand or special summon it. For the rest of this turn, elemental hero monsters you control can attack your opponent directly. Oh, hey! I like that it's like breaking through the card. Ha ha ha. Gaga Ga Magician, Gaga Ga Magic, Dark Spellcaster Effect. Level 4, 1500 attack, 1000 defense. You can only use the effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. If this card is in your hand, you can special summon it and one other Zubaba, Gaga, Go Go Go, or Do monster from your hand or graveyard, except Gaga Magician, Gaga Magic. And if you do, immediately after this effect resolves, Xe summon one Zubaba, Gaga, Go Go Go, Do, Jin, or Heroic Champion, Number, ZW, or ZS monster, using only those two monsters. When you do, treat the level 1 of the monsters the same as the other monsters. I love this popping out of the card art. Also, it looks so cute! By the way, this is like really clear, crisp picture. It's like, wow. Usually when I zoom in on the other ones, they get all blurry, but this one is like 4K crystal clear, better than my regular vision. Oh my god, it looks great. Star Junk Synchron, Dark Warrior Tuner Effect, Level 3, 1300 attack, 500 defense. For a Synchro summon, you can substitute this card for any one Synchron tuner. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name, each once per turn. 1. If this card is in your hand, you can target one level 2 or lower monster in your graveyard, special summon this card, and if you do, special summon that monster, but its effects are negated. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except Synchro monsters. 2. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Junk Warrior you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects this turn. Okay, I'll go to the Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Wow, look at all these Karibos! Karibo attack! Multiplying Karibo! It's a fitting name, love it. Dark Fiend Effect, Level 1, 300 attack, 200 defense. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. When an opponent's monster declares an attack or your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. 2. Once per turn if an opponent's monster attacks during damage calculation, or when your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, quick effect, you can add to your hand, or special summon one Dark Magician or one monster with 300 attack, 200 defense from your deck or graveyard. Then you can change that opponent's monster attack to 0. Ooh! Why are you running from Q? Moving Point Pendulum. Continuous Trap card. 1. Once per turn during the standby phase, place one T counter on this card. 2. Once per turn, you can target one pendulum monster in your main monster zone. Move that pendulum monster to an adjacent main monster zone a number of times equal to the number of T counters on this card. Then, if there is any opponent's fusion and or Xe monsters with the level rank equal to or lower than the targeted monster's pendulum scale in its column, destroy as many of them as possible. And if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the total attack they had on the field. Ooh. That's why he's running away. Love it. He's busting out. I love the glass going everywhere. Nice touch. Cyberverse Code Magician. Cyberverse, not Cyberverse. Cyberverse Code Magician. Dark Cyberverse Ritual Effect. Level 7, 2500 attack, 2000 defense. You can ritual summon this card with Signet Ritual. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name, each once per turn. 1. If a link monster you control would be used as link material for a Cyberverse monster, this card in your hand can also be used as material. 2. If this card is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard, you can activate this effect. You cannot special summon for the rest of this turn except Cyberverse monsters. Also send one Cyberverse monster from your deck to the graveyard, or if this card was ritual summoned, you can special summon that monster instead. Aw, look at Karibo! So cute in his little outfits. I love that they just keep putting him in adorable outfits. It's so cute. He's adorable. Love him. It's so angry too, so serious. Winged Karibo Sabatil, level 10. Light Fairy Effect. Level 10, 300 attack, 200 defense. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. Why are there so many math cards? They want us to do math. They told us we need to get our education up. They saw the state of the U.S. education system. It's like, you know what? We got to do our part somehow. We got to help the Westerners over there. 1. You can reveal this card in your hand and pay half your life points. Add 1 polymerization spell or fusion spell from your deck to your hand. And if you do, shuffle this card into the deck. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except hero monsters. 2. During your opponent's turn, if you have 1,000 life points or less, quick effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the highest attack among the monsters they control. Hold on. I lost my place. Oh, okay, I was done. Ooh. I love the full arts that are coming out. About damn time. Which I know I've said before, but still. About damn time. Horoscope Sorcerer, the Stargazer Magician. Dark Spellcaster, Pendulum Effect. PS1, level 5, 1200 attack, 2400 defense. Pendulum Effect. You can only use the pendulum effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. When an opponent's activated spell card or effect resolves, if you control a magician, pendulum monster, or odd eyes monster, you can negate that effect. Then destroy this card. Monster Effect. You can only use the first, second, and third monster effects of this card's name each once per turn. 1. You can discard 1 other magician, pendulum monster, perform a pal monster, or odd eyes monster. Special summon this card from your hand. 2. If this card is special summoned, you can add 1 pendulum monster with 2500 attack from your deck to your hand. 3. You can target 1 pendulum monster card you control, destroy it, then you can add 1 face-up pendulum monster from your extra deck to your hand. Rockets! Haha. Rocket Barrage, Dark Dragon Effect. Level 5, 1500 attack, 1600 defense. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name each once per turn. 1. You can send 1 Dark Dragon monster from your deck to the graveyard, except a level 5 monster. Special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except dark monsters. When a Link Monster's effect is activated that targets this card on the field, quick effect, you can destroy this card, then special summon up to 1 Rocket Monster from your hand, each from your hand, deck, graveyard, and or banishment, except Rocket Barrage. Each from your hand, deck. Ooh. No. Well, this is scary. It is a scary view. We're down here. There's a freaking monster coming out from the sky. Future Fusion Nova, continuous spell. You can only activate 1 card with this card's name, 1 card's name per turn. Okay. 1. When this card resolves, fusion summon 1 Light Machine Fusion monster from your extra deck, using monsters from your deck, including Cyber Dragon. Also, for the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, you cannot special summon except machine monsters. Also, you cannot attack except with the summon monster. If this card leaves the field, destroy that monster. If that monster is destroyed, destroy this card. Ooh, beautiful dragon. Now, I just gotta ask, why did they give this dragon a BBL? Like, it's like they gave it hip implants. Why would you do that? And you gave her a boob job. And then you guys want to blame me. Listen, we got to talk to the artist here. We got to go to the root. What's going on over there at Konami? Deep Eyes White Dragon, the Blue Abyss. Light Dragon Effect. Level 10, 0 attack and 0 defense. This card is always treated as a Blue Eyes card. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name, each once per turn. 1. You can discard this card. Add 1 level 1 light tuner from your deck to your hand. 2. If a Blue Eyes Ritual Monsters and or Blue Eyes White Dragon is sent to your graveyard, you can target one of them. Special summon this card from your graveyard if it was there when the monster was sent, or hand, even if not, and if you do, its attack becomes the monster's, but banish it when it leaves the field. Haha, I like his silly little face. It's so cute. Galaxy Defense Robot Orbital 7, Light Machine Effect, Level 8, 2000 attack, 2000 defense. 1. You contribute this card from your hand or field. Take 1 photon monster and 1 galaxy monster from your deck. Add 1 of them to your hand. Send the other to the graveyard. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn except light monsters. 2. If a galaxy-eyes monster is special summoned to your field, you can special summon this card from your graveyard, but banish it when it leaves the field. Oh, whoa. Oh no, they're all chained up. Red Dragon Archfiend's Chain. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Continuous Trap. You can only activate 1 card with this card's name per turn. You can activate this card the turn it was set by revealing 1 Red Dragon Archfiend in your extra deck. 1. Activate this card by revealing any number of monsters from your hand. Then target effect monsters your opponent controls equal to the number of tuners revealed, plus 1. They lose 100 attack for each card revealed. Also, their effects are negated. If the last of those monsters is not on the field, destroy this card. Alright, gotta drink some water here. Water break. I feel like we're almost to the bottom. I see the little scroll thing getting lower and lower. We can do this! Yes! So many amazing cards! Ooh, pretty. Again, crystal clear vision. Love it. Clear Wing Synchro Dragon of the 4 Heavenly Dragons. Wind Dragon, Synchro Effect. Level 7, 2500 attack, 2000 defense. 1 tuner plus 1 plus non-tuner monsters. This card is always treated as a Speedroid card. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name each once per turn. 1. If this card is special summoned, you can destroy 1 effect monster your opponent controls, and if you do, this card gains attack equal to the monster's original attack. 2. When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower wind tuner from your hand or graveyard, but its effects are negated. Then, immediately after this effect resolves, you can synchro summon 1 wind monster. Only 20 left? Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Aww. So cute. Wake up. Oh, wake cup. Kuro. Oh, I get it. Not wake up. Wake up. Level 7 wind aqua flip effect monster. Attack 400, defense 2700. You can only use the first, second, and third effects of this card's name each once per turn. 1. You can reveal this card in your hand, add 1 wind flip monster from your deck to your hand, except Wake Cup Kuro, then discard 1 card. 2. Flip. You can target 1 other face-up monster on the field, change it to face-down defense position. 3. Quick effect. You can target 1 set monster, change it to face-up defense position. Ooh. What's going on here? Ooh, Cheesemeh. They got some Cheesemeh going on. Solemn Report, Counter Trap. You can activate this card the turn it was set by revealing 1 of your other set traps. 1. When a spell trap card is activated, activate 1 of these effects. Pay 1500 life points, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. And if you do that, for the rest of this turn, neither player can activate that card's effects, as well as cards with the same original name and their effects. Pay 3000 life points, negate the activation, and if you do, banish that card. Then your opponent banishes all cards with its same original name from their hand and deck. Ooh! Aren't you cool? I love your outfit. I love you. Beautiful. No, seriously, I love this outfit. It's so cute. What's your name, honey? Cool Tune Rotary. Love it. Level 1 Light Cybers Tuner Effect Monster. Attack 100, defense 800. If this card on the field would be used as synchro material, 1 tuner in your hand can be used as one of the other materials. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name each once per turn. 1. You can reveal this card and 1 other tuner in your hand. Immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon 1 tuner from your hand. 2. If this card is sent to the graveyard as synchro material, you can activate 1 of these effects. Place 1 card from your opponent's graveyard on the bottom of the deck. Look at your opponent's hand, then you can add 1 Cool Tune spell trap from your deck to your hand. Another one! Whoa, this is super cool. I'm liking these designs for Cool. Cool Tune Crackle. Level 5 Dark Thunder Synchro Tuner Effect Monster. Attack 800, defense 2000. Materials Cool Tune Clip +1 + tuners. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. 1. If this card is synchro summoned, you can look at your opponent's extra deck and banish one card from it until the end phase. Then you can make this card gain attack equal to the banished monsters. 2. If this synchro summoned card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon it. Then you can look at your opponent's extra deck and banish 2 cards from it until the end phase. I love these outfits so much. It looks so cool. And this one. Okay, they literally have the coolest outfits. Who was your designer? Cool Tune Back to Back. Level 10 Dark Fiend Synchro Tuner Effect Monster. Attack 3200, defense 0. Materials 1 tuner +1 + synchro monsters. You can only use the third effect of this card's name twice per turn. 1. The levels of monsters your opponent controls are increased by 2. 2. Your tuners can make a second attack during each battle phase. 3. When your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can target one tuner in your graveyard or banishment, except a level 10 monster. Either add it to your hand or special summon it. Then, immediately after this effect resolves, you can synchro summon one monster. Ooh, I love this outfit too. I love this design. Oh, he's holding, she's sitting on, okay, I see. She's sitting on his hand. Oh, this is her skirt? Absolutely gorgeous design. Dominus Spark, normal trap card. You can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. During the turn your opponent activated a monster effect in the hand or graveyard, you can activate this card from your hand. Target one monster your opponent controls, banish it. Then, if you have no traps in your graveyard, they can special summon one monster from their hand. If you activated this card from your hand, you cannot activate the effects of Earth, Water, Fire, and Wind monsters for the rest of this duel. Ooh. Can't really make out this top part because of the light. But I love the long hair. I love long hair. GMX Associate Noma. Level 4 Dark Reptile Effect Monster. Ooh, you're a reptile. Attack 900, defense 1300. If this card is special summoned by a monster effect, you can target one card each from your graveyard and your opponent's graveyard. Place each card on either the top or bottom of the deck. If a monster is normal or special summoned to your opponent's field, while this card is in your monster zone, except during the damage step, you can fusion summon one GMX fusion monster from your extra deck by shuffling monsters from your field, graveyard, and or banishment into the deck. You can only use each effect once per turn. Ooh, so they're like scientists, kind of, from what I can make out here. GMX Chairman Kimridge. Level 4 Light Psychic Effect Monster. Attack 1000, defense 900. You can reveal this card in your hand, add one GMX Applied Experiment number 55 from your deck or graveyard to your hand, and if you do, shuffle this card into the deck. If this card is special summoned by a monster effect, you can target 2 cards in your graveyard that are GMX cards and or dinosaur monsters. Place them on top of your deck in any order, then you can destroy one attack position monster your opponent controls. You can only use each effect of GMX Chairman Kimridge once per turn. Ooh, Reptile Scientist! It's like an experiment gone wrong. GMX Allos, level 8 Light Dinosaur Fusion Effect Monster. Attack 3000, defense 900. One GMX monster plus one dinosaur monster. Each time your opponent normal or special summons a monster, gain 200 life points. You can only use each of the following effects of GMX Allos once per turn. You can target one GMX monster or one dinosaur monster in your graveyard or banishment. Special summon it. This card cannot attack the turn this effect is activated. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles an opponent's monster, you can destroy that monster. Can't really make out the design. I think it's just the picture. But the colors look cool. It looks like it has 2 heads. I could be wrong. Flux Ocean Field. Level 7 Earth Rock Fusion Effect Monster. Attack 2600, defense 2000. one level 5 or higher earth monster, plus one rock monster. If this card is fusion summoned, you can special summon one rock monster from your hand or graveyard except Flux Ocean Field. Quick effect. You can target one earth monster you control and one card your opponent controls. Return them to the hand. You can only use each effect of Flux Ocean Field once per turn. It cannot activate more than one in the same chain. Oh, is he reading to his monster friend? That is so cute. Look how happy it is. Oh, GMX Researcher Selenade. Level 3 Fire Warrior effect monster. Attack 1500, defense 700. If this card is normal summon, you can special summon one non-warrior GMX monster or one level 3 or lower dinosaur monster from your deck. If this card is special summoned by a monster effect, you can add one GMX spell trap from your deck to your hand. If a dinosaur fusion monster is on the field, you can shuffle this card from the field into the deck. And if you do, negate the effects of one face-up card on the field until the end of this turn. You can only use each effect of GMX Researcher Selenade once per turn. Ooh, TCG exclusive. Okay. Revealed in pack opening. Got it. Got it. Oh, it's a dinosaur. Okay. Well, you know, it gets blurry when I zoom in. It just looks like a monster friend. But, you know, the dinosaur looks very happy, and that's all that matters. Oh, okay. There's a bitter look on her face here. But she's turning into a dinosaur. GMX Velox, level 8 Dark Dinosaur Fusion Effect monster. Attack 2700, defense 1300. One GMX monster plus one dinosaur monster. Each time your opponent normal or special summons a monster, gain 200 life points. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can target one card your opponent controls, excavate the top cards of your deck until you excavate a GMX monster or a dinosaur monster. Lose 400 life points for each excavated card. Add that GMX monster or dinosaur monster to your hand or special summon it, and shuffle the rest into the deck. Also, after that, destroy the targeted card. You can only use this effect once per turn. Alright, I can see the end. I can see the little scroll thing is down here. Yes! We can do it. Mischief of the Wolves. It's a little Red Riding Hood. Oh, okay, cute. Quick play spell card. Apply these effects in sequence. Well, I mean, the wolves are not cute, but she's cute. The wolves look mean and scary. Apply these effects in sequence. Reduce the levels of all monsters your opponent controls by 2. Increase the levels of all monsters you control by 2. During your main phase, if this card is in your graveyard because it was sent there this turn, you can target one face-up card you control, destroy it, and if you do, add this card to your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. Ooh. Okay, so this one has 3 heads. Got it. Stormbane Dragon Disturbim. Level 11 Dark Dragon Synchro Effect Monster. Attack 3000, defense 2800. One tuner plus one plus non-tuners. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. You can only use each of the following effects of Stormbane Dragon Disturbim once per turn. You can banish any number of dark monsters that cannot be normal summon set. Banish that many cards your opponent controls. This is a quick effect if your opponent controls more cards than you do. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one of your banished dragon monsters. Whoa! Okay! We got a hybrid going on over here. Ooh. I would not want to run into... That's like something that's coming out of my dreams. I love the creativity. GMX, Genetic Mutation X Evolution. Got it. Thank you. Mercurium, the Living Quicksilver. Dark. Aqua XC Effect. Rank 10. Attack 3000, defense 3000. 2 plus level 10 monsters. If this card is XC summon, you can attach one monster from your deck to this card as material. You can only use this effect of Mercurium, the Living Quicksilver, once per turn. While this card has material, your opponent cannot activate the effects of monsters in their graveyard with the same attribute as a monster in your graveyard. Once per turn during the end phase, detach one material from this card or take 3,000 damage. More dinosaurs! Ooh, pretty dinosaur bird. Dino bird. Bird dino. Beautiful. Return Dino Deneen. Water. Dinosaur effect. Level 1. Attack defense. Oh, attack 400, defense 1200. If this card is special summoned by a monster effect, you can add one GMX monster from your deck to your hand. During your main phase, you can fusion summon one dinosaur fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can make all dinosaur monsters you currently control gain 400 attack. You can only use each effect once per turn. Ooh, okay. I see a couple mad scientists here. All right. GMX Applied Experiment number 55. Normal spell. Excavate the top cards of your deck until you have excavated a GMX monster and a dinosaur monster. Lose 400 life points for each excavated card. Then you can fusion summon one GMX fusion monster from your extra deck, using any excavated monsters as material. Also shuffle the rest into the deck. You can only activate one GMX Applied Experiment number 55 per turn. Rain of frogs! Oh no, it's raining frogs! I would cry if it actually rained frogs. Rain of Frogs, normal trap. If you control an aqua monster with 2,000 or more attacks, send all monsters on the field to the graveyard except aqua monsters. If this set card is destroyed by card effect, you can set this card. You can only use each effect of Rain of Frogs once per turn. Mechanical Mechanic! Love it. Straight to the point. Very clear on what his job is. Wind, Machine Tuner effect, level 3. Attack 500, defense 500. When an attack is declared involving your other machine monster, you can increase or decrease the level of that other monster you control by 1. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. If a card is in the field zone, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can target one face-up spell trap you control, destroy it, and if you do, add Wind Machine monster with 0 attack from your deck to your hand. Also, you can now special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn except machine monsters. Aww! Look how precious! I love when they do the spinning glasses look. She looks so cute! Shipping Arc Fiend. Level 3 Wind Fiend Tuner effect monster. Is this because she ships people? I see the heart! She's like a Cupid! Yes! She's shipping people! Attack 0, defense 0. You can target any number of face-up monsters on the field and declare one type or attribute. They become that type or attribute. If a monster's is special summoned to your opponent's field while this card is in your monster zone, except during the damage step, you can target one monster on each field with the same type and attribute from each other. Return them to the hand. You can only use each effect of Shipping Arc Fiend once per turn. Ooh. Wait, that's like a... That's a robot dragon ship. It's all in one. You like dragons? You like robots and spaceships? Well, we've got just the baby for you. Look at this beauty. Can't get a better deal. Step right up. The Yaoi shipper. Joshi Demon. Watch out, guys. She's a-coming. Jade Dragon Mech. Level 9 Wind Machine Synchro Effect Monster. Attack 2700, defense 1800. Materials 1 tuner plus 1 plus non-tuners. If this card is special summoned, you can send one machine tuner from your deck to the graveyard. Or if you control a monster whose current level is different from its original level, you can special summon it instead. You can only use this effect of Jade Dragon Mech once per turn. If this synchro summon card is destroyed by card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can banish any number of tuners from your graveyard, then target that many cards on the field. Destroy them. Ooh, oh, that's a big old frog. Oh, okay, it's a fountain spirit. Looks like a big old frog. Vodnika the Fountain Spirit. Level 10 Light Aqua Effect Monster. Attack 2000, defense 2100. If a level 10 monster is sent to the graveyard, except Vodnika the Fountain Spirit, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your graveyard if it was there when the monster was sent, or hand, even if not in defense position, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can target one level 10 monster in your graveyard, special summon it to your opponent's field, but negate its effects, then draw one card. You can only use each effect once per turn. That's it! We caught up! Yay! Okay. Excellent. Perfect. That's all the cards. We went through it and it took... Wow, it took an hour. Worth it. Thank you, Kaiser, for sharing all these cards. Yay! Alright, you told me to go to the Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Okay. Let me... I have to like... Okay, let's do this. All the way down. And I have to like select. There we go. Yes. Ah! That's reference arts! Ah! Oh my god! Look at the little feet. Oh no, they're so cute. Oh, look at the long arms. And it goes in the cup and it puts its arms in. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. There's the claw. The yummy snatcher. Oh. So cute. There he is, snatching up the yummies. These are the greatest things to be ever drawn. It's like they have no thoughts behind their eyes. I love it. Oh, here's a thought. Sad. Oh, it's one of those cookies with like a strawberry jam in the middle. I forget what they're called. Cookies with strawberry jam in the middle. Like a shortbread cookie. Ooh, speaking of shortbread, I need to order Girl Scout cookies before they close. Anyway, this is like meringue. That's what this design looks like. Long arm. Small, scrunkly, adorable, big eye. They're so cute. I love them. I love them so much. I need them on a keychain. I need them in plushies. I need them in actual pastries. They're adorable. I love them. Thank you for sharing that, Hex. Thank you. It's so cute. Yay! Welcome, yummies. Everyone loves you. Alright, we caught up with the cards. I most likely am going to catch up with the Cheesemate by reacting and replying to it, so expect spam replies, just because there's always new things popping up constantly in the world, so I try to reply as best as I can. Same thing with the fashion channel as well, but yes, I will go ahead and catch up with those. Dreams, let me see. Okay, yeah, y'all can't see this, but okay, yeah, I'll read your dream. Yeah, see, first you could see it, but interesting. Okay. Alright, let's read your dream. There's a dream channel in the Discord, but for some reason it's not showing up for everybody, so I'll just read what Kaiser posted. It was supposed to be a ride. That's what she told herself as the old man drove her to the next safe haven. Throughout the trip, the old man made subtle gestures toward her hand as she tried to keep herself. That stopped a while ago when they arrived outside of the safe area as the sun hit its peak. Walls made crudely from broke homes mixed together as they desperately try to keep the dangers from the outside world away. Then she blinks as quickly, and soon she saw a bird's eye view of the safe haven. 2 blocks long and 1 block wide, home to now homeless families that were displaced. The area is just as messy as it was chaotic. You could see buildings that haven't been stripped that haven't been stripped show signs of something big blitz through it. It's sad, really, a young male voice said. We thought we were a top community home in the country, but thanks to those things, those beasts, we're reduced to primitives, trying to live day to day as if we're the poor class. The man sighed as her senses came back to her, staring at the young man, who she assumed is grandson of the old man that drove her here, smiled sadly. She didn't know how long he was there or when she got off the car, but light is fading away as the inhabitants started a bonfire to keep warm and have light. We don't even have kids here because of some mistakes. Everyone wants some kind of hope and are grasping at straws. He continues as he focus a burning kid bed. Sorry, I've been reading a lot, so my eyes are... As his attention lay on the fire, she saw something else that sent chills down her spine. Her stomach wasn't settled well ever since she got here, and now she knows why. She quickly made for the exit. As she was halfway through, the young man shouted at her not to go and stay. The coldness of the outside hit her back as if saying, "Run now." The young man tried to convince her to stay. The rest of the settlement started to gather. A sinking feeling is screaming her to go. Against the fire inside that is insufferable and choking, she made her choice. They try to burn it away and hide, but she knows what she saw. At the edge of the burning bed frame of blood-stained handcuffs. She shook her head and simply said, "I cannot help you, I'm sorry," and started to run into growing night. But she heard the man trying catching up to her, screaming profanity at her as they were magic words. As the darkness blanketed for her to escape, the man still desperately tried to find her. She silently praying, "Don't find me, don't make me do it." Unfortunately, the other brought torches out, and soon the man found her a few feet away. Her heart quickened as tears started to fall on her face. She shakes her head no and started to back up. The inhabitants of the camp, however, didn't let up, hoping to drag her back to the camp quickly. The young man from the start made a dash towards her. Her heart beat faster as every step towards her, trying to plead to let her go, but it was no use. The man is steps away from grabbing her. She shut her eyes, knowing what comes is unpleasant. Just before the man tackles her, she jumps. She jumps high and higher, to the height where they can't reach her. The wind started to go wild. Thunderous claps can be heard far and wide. The small man on the ground's eyes widen as reality sits in. The screams of panic and fear men can be heard as they hopelessly fled. He only whispered, "You're one of them," as death claimed him and soon everyone from the settlement. That's a dream you had? Wow! Very detailed. I've had detailed dreams too, but they're as crazy as I am. Wow! Amazing! That is an amazing dream. I'm gonna fix this channel so everybody can share their dreams. I don't know what happened to it. I literally, from the first time that you guys said that you couldn't see it, from that moment on, I have not touched the settings. Because it says, you guys said that y'all can see it. So I was like, okay, great. But I don't know what happened. So, something's weird. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have a point of view of the woman in question. Oh, okay, so that's how you had the dream. Oh, so it was like it was you. Interesting. Dreams are funny. Sometimes you'll get something random, like a giant ants destroying the city, like me. Other times you'll get like a full-on movie script. And other times, it's just black. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna check out Elden Ring now. Watch out for the screaming. The warning is right down there in the description anyway. I should have it like scrolling along on the bottom and on the top. Warning. Watch your ears. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Thank you so much. I don't know if I'll be able to stream the rest of the week. Next week we are moving into the bigger space. So definitely for sure next week I probably won't be able to. But at least we'll be moving into something bigger, and then after that, back to regular stream scheduling, which is amazing. If I'm able to between now and then to stream, I totally will. But just letting you guys know, if I don't, Sorry, just a lot of things going on, lots of moving pieces. I'll do my best. And if not, I will see you guys after I move and we get all settled and everything. I'm so excited. I'm getting very antsy and impatient because it's like, okay, it's happening next week, but then I'm like, it's already next week. Come on. Like, I just want to sleep through the rest of this week, right? I want to sleep through the rest of this week so I can wake up and then have it be moving day and then get everything out of the way and then it can be all good. I'm anxious, I'm impatient, I'm excited. I hope everything is gonna be smooth sailing. So it's all in the same building, which should make it quicker. I assume, knock on wood, that it's quicker. We're just moving floors, so hopefully it's a lot easier than, you know, moving from another building to a different one. So hopefully it's just put everything on the elevator and go. We'll see how it goes. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I will see you in Discord. If you haven't joined, please join. Link is in the description. Where is the bot? The bot is sleeping. The bot hasn't showed up yesterday nor today. Shocker. It's like, if you're not on a regular schedule, then neither am I. Interesting. We're gonna have a little talk. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I hope you all have a wonderful night and have sweet dreams.